We are in there.
We got it live. He's good. We in the building.
Bro, everybody, thanks for pulling up on this beautiful day. Me and DJ Nonsense set up the most magical shits for y'all in the world. Like,
we here.
Bro, it's so great that we can come to you guys on this humble occasion. It is the week before Halloween, and we just had to get, the room filled in with people that I think the world would love to see on Halloween, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know anyone more mischievous in my life other than the, 3 other people that dwell inside of this room. There is one person that they see all the time, which is, the one guy right here.
What up, peace? I'm back.
There is somebody that y'all have not motherfucking seen in a long time that is back that I cannot wait to have this conversation now with y'all today.
I'm back. What's up, bitches? Macaroni Man up in this motherfucker, a.k.a. Meat Mascaroni, a.k.a. Cuban Link up in this bitch. How y'all doing? Miss y'all motherfuckers.
I miss you, my brother.
It.
Like, let's get into the first and foremost, bro, man. Where have you been, my guy?
Being a daddy, bro.
You all hear that?
First child or?
First child,
First
man.
child.
My God.
Waited 42 years to get that motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's so crazy that that like I believe that nowadays, man, that we that Macaroni Man has found a way to get out of the asylum and to go, impregnate, have a baby, and now he's a whole father. He is out of the asylum. We are very happy that this happened.
We got a little macaroni baby. Right. Instead of making mash with the macaroni, she just adds it to her face.
My God. So, what has been the hardest thing about fatherhood, my guy?
Sleep.
I definitely feel that.
That's all I gotta say. Waiting a long time to have kids was the best idea, but also sometimes it's the worst idea because the older you get, you want to sleep.
Right.
These motherfuckers don't give a shit if you slept or you did not sleep. So it's sleep. And second, you got to think about having kids before you have kids.
One man.
And it's crazy because my twin brother, he just had a baby this year too, his first child, and with his girlfriend that he's been with since like high school. So it's
good shit.
And now he's on that parenthood stuff.
You gotta wait. You just can't stick it in and let it go.
Right now, for reals, and like I feel like, damn, bro, you're doing everything right. Like it's like your high school girlfriend. You got married. They got married in.
It's not even that he did everything right, bro. His pull-out game was all up.
I know, right? He was like, now she was like, nah, I think it was her though, bro. She was like, nah, I want to finish this nursing shit and then fucking get this career first, and then we'll fucking.
And I can tie you down to that shit.
That means she was cutting him off halfway. He's like, oh, that's enough.
Is you right? She's like, nope, I got an exam tomorrow.
I got an exam tomorrow.
Put it in.
She's like, you did not make it to the championship, sir. You're out.
We're not there yet.
You were on the quarterfinals.
You're in the quarterfinals.
But yeah, just seeing him though, like in fatherhood too, like it's just like, damn, man. It's like that's my twin brother, and just. We're totally opposite. So it's like, I don't have no kids, so it's like, and just seeing him, people are like, when are you having? I was like, I'm good. She's my goddaughter, so I'm cool with it.
DJ Nonsense has babies that are his music, man.
Oh, and then my nephew, she's 8, he's gonna be 18 this year, but they did a gender reveal party yesterday, and he's about to have a baby girl.
No way! Good shit!
The very firstborn nephew too. Like he's the firstborn out of all the grandkids, and fucking he's about to have a baby girl.
Bro, he over here showing his royal oats.
Right? And I'm like, bro, but I was like, all right.
This nigga don't miss.
I was like, his pull-out game was not strong. He was like, I'm gonna marry you young kids nowadays.
I love the folks that get caught, like, like at those early ages, like 18, because I'm like, you out of the floodgates, you were shooting.
Spraying and praying.
I was always scared to, bro, because, like, I always felt that, like, all the way up to the age of 19, I've always wore a condom. I'm just going to be very honest, up to the age of 19. And after that, it came up to the pure situation of the moment,
Oh, you were rolling dice.
Bro, you got to.
No crabs, come on.
No crabs. But all the way up to 19, I'm like, my dick's going to fall off. All this, all this stuff is going to happen. After that, but you take 2 more vodka shots, but you meet that girl that's very passive aggressive with you, that's like, you gonna give me that dick, but you're like, no, I'm not. But she's like, bitch nigga, you gonna give me that dick, and you're like, you ain't gonna call me bitch nigga today. You're giving dick by
that's when you're
giving it. Giving me a child.
Can I call a friend?
Yeah, right.
Can I call a friend at this moment?
Bro, and like And I feel like and you are so right, because most of the time, it's not the guy that chooses, it's the girl that chooses. But she's like, hey, you're not pulling out to, like, all the spans up to the point. Y'all remember back in the days when homegirl...
I'm pulling out,
like,
bro. I'm stiff arming your ass.
Remember the time
I
that...
am pulling out, bro.
Stiff arming.
Like, the first days of our, like, you know, humping days that you were, like, you know, like, formation, like, you know, like, but you had 2 minutes in you. Like,
Five times stiff arming.
Right!
5 times. I'm pulling out.
Homegirl, like, as soon as you're like, yo, I'm coming, because back in the days, like, but you, like, everybody called it, like, plays. You're like, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. And then you're like, I'm pulling it. Yo, I'm about to come. And, like, homegirl wraps around you. At that moment, man, those girls are the ones that are, you know, out here right now with, like, 7 children. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere.
7 children.
Shit, I've
different baby daddies.
Bro.
For reals, I've talked to you know, entertainers, and some of these girls have like 4 or 5 kids, and they're like, man, I wish I could go on vacation. I'm like, bitch, no guy ain't gonna take you on vacation with 5 7 kids.
100%, bro.
What's wrong with you?
Facts.
Bro,
Like, come on now.
And I ain't trying to say anything, but actually I am trying to say something. You guys are not Angelina Jolie, so like when you have like a Baskin Robbins full of these motherfuckers, you know, you got a half mulatto nigga, you got a half Frappuccino over here, you got a Sudanese dude that is like almost dark as purple on this side. Where did you get all these children and the baby daddies? Where you meeting these kids? Like,
It's like that scene in Don't Be a Man. It's like, what do you ask the kind of man when you meet him?
bro, are you my dad for real? Half of these people acting like they're Angelina Jolie. Like, you do not have a Brad Pitt in your life.
Nowadays, these kids are not even asking, hey, are you my daddy? Now she's already telling them, this could be your daddy.
This could be your dad.
Bro.
This could be your dad. So don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up for mommy.
And
Don't come out after the 4th date.
Fucking baby's kids.
Yo, facts.
Put the headphones on. Let's go to bed.
And did y'all hear that 4th voice inside the room? God damn it, y'all. We got Ozzy in the motherfucking building. Ozzy, the last time that we seen you on the show, we talked about something that's near and dear to my heart that I need to bring up to DJ Nonsense and Josh. Me and Ozzy broke down to the world, bro, what the Russian sleep experiment was. Like we got deep on that fucking
we were high as fuck.
Yeah, bro, we got deep as so.
Remember that.
So the Russians back in the days, bro, ran this experiment. Mm-hmm. So they wanted to see if they can stop somebody from not sleeping. So like if they can eradicate the sleep away from you. So so long story short, man, they had like these 3 people, and they like put them inside of a room, and like every like 3 hours they would like fume the room with these like gases that would like help you stay awake.
Damn.
So like the first like 2 days everything was going good, and then apparently after the 3rd day everybody stopped talking to each other.
And they make a movie about it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I think they need to. If they have it, so they all stopped talking to each other, and then I believe the 5th day they all started talking like to themselves. And then on the 7th day, like
it takes that long to talk to themselves. I talk to myself as soon as I wake up. Right? Get up, fuckers. Get up. And these motherfuckers had 5 days?
5 days.
I'm already ahead of these motherfuckers.
So I'm already soul searching. I found myself.
For real. So they start at that point covering the cameras with their shit, feces, all that. So, by the end, but they go inside the room, and they see that half of these dudes like clawed off their skins, that like all this shit happened. So but this dude was like, so they seen one more guy was like alive after like all the shit, like after everyone else died. Like he's like, yo, you need to put me back on the gas. Like put me back on the fucking gas. Like I have to stay awake. I can't go to sleep. I can't go to sleep. And then so he goes in there, and so like he's like, what happened in there? And then so this man that was not talking, that seen this fucking crazy shit, that has been awake for all this stuff. Like he's like, we are what you run away from at night. We are what you try to hide away from. And so like he just turns into this brand new motherfucker that's just like demonic as fuck. And then he dies. You know, to this day, I'm not sure. Is it a true story, Ozzy?
Actually, they've done a lot of experiments like that, especially with U.S. soldiers.
Yeah.
God damn.
Methamphetamine experimentations back in, what was it, like the 50s or 60s?
Mm-hmm.
I knew that and when they were doing the Blitzkrieg warfare, when like the Germans were wiping out everybody, the main reason why that was happening is because they were using meth.
Yeah.
And like that was, I was like, nigga, how great would it be? You hit this glass pipe right quick, get in that plane, go kill those motherfuckers. These niggas are like, nigga, come on.
That's live modern warfare, bro.
100%.
They want them
You know?
like on their darkest fucking tip. Like,
Bro,
go.
And these niggas like, and I bet these dudes went to a dark ass place in their minds that they don't even gotta think twice about it. Cause like as soon as they get unhigh, they're like, yo, that was fun. You know?
Oh yeah, because you're such in a state of, you know, what do they call it? Overstimulated. Your cells are so firing off, you know, synaptics are just bursting. But they've also done this back in the old days, like since the Vikings. The Vikings, the berserkers, were actually given hallucinogenics in order to fight stronger, so that they had no fear and they can go in there and just kill off as many people as they could before they die.
That is fucking crazy.
So this all started since back in the old days, the Dark Ages.
Motherfuckers now that can't even pull the trigger, they need to do that shit to fucking be able to pull the trigger.
Yeah, no, for real. Just to go in that realm.
And just to go in that realm. Pussy ass kids nowadays popping Zans, yeah, man. Like that is very true.
It's pussy shit.
Yeah,
It's
they're doing dance or fucking not even fighting like kids.
right,
you know?
bro. Like it.
I don't know, like it's like last weekend there's like an incident over here by my crib and like 3 kids got into it, or it was 2 versus 1 or some shit. Then yeah, well, I didn't think.
Oh, was it the homies that got shot in the head?
I don't know if they got shot in the head or what, but fucking confrontation happened and fucking one person pulled out a gun. These kids, you know, got one. I think one died. I'm not even sure, but it was all taped off over here and shit. But it was like 3 kids. I'm like, damn, like just take the ass beating,
Bro,
like,
for
just
real.
take the ass
Just
beating.
take your ass beat.
Just be a fucking man. We
Yeah.
gotta pull a gun out. Back in the day, we used to just, it was a rumble. It was, I don't need to pull out a gun. I'm
Right.
gonna kick your ass or I'm gonna get my ass kicked. But I'm not
Take
gonna
the
punk
L.
out.
Just, you know, if you know you're going to, you can fight another day.
Bro,
Like,
100%.
round 2, but yeah, nah, they're just,
I
I guess they're talking shit and then it's escalated.
And homie just felt like, but your masculinity is that fragile that you have to end this person's. And the crazy thing, bro, is these niggas think that they can go home, make a song about it like King Von.
For real.
But yo, let's go. You in Arizona, nigga.
It's
So
gonna catch up to
fucking-
you. Look at King Von now.
Oh, for real,
Right?
bro.
Now it's gonna catch
It
up.
all catches up,
It
especially
all-
if you're in that line. You know, you're putting yourself in those realms of those people and just those evil type of things in the
Exactly.
world. Like you're around that shit, and you're gonna get what you deserve. People don't get that shit.
Exactly, bro.
Like, just
And
be smart how you move.
110%.
And remember that 95% of y'all ain't rappers.
No, for real.
Please remember that.
Come on, we need more construction workers. We need more, you know,
Exactly. Bro, I had one time.
cybersecurity.
I had one time and like, thank God for this nigga, bro, because he made me go harder in the gym. I just gotta tell y'all about this. Like one night, man, I had, we were at the club and like these were back in my like rowdy days, bro. Like I had the time of my life back in these days, and I was feeling myself up to the point that my hands were pretty nice. You know, like I don't gotta say a lot. You know, I'm drinking a lot. You know, I can handle my alcohol.
That ego takes over.
For
That
real,
ego takes
I can
over.
handle my alcohol. I can handle my hands. Everything is pretty fucking nice, bro. So one night we go to the club, and then like long story short, one of the homies that's like hanging out with all of us, I guess, just felt like he's like, I got 12 fucking hyenas around me, so I guess I can just route out like all night. So he's walking around, and he's this like small nerdy dude that like can't. So like, but you don't see the personality behind it either. So like he's walking around like the whole night trying to pick up on these girls, like he's like yo da 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 da. By the end of the night, he walks up to this like blonde chick, you know, like that's on the side, like this chick was well built, well dressed and everything, up to the point that you know that she is not on your level. Like there's a reason you should not be talking to her. And 2, she's probably with somebody if she's here. Bro, so he goes over there, like he starts talking to her, like he's, you know, already a bit drunk. And then I don't know why he felt like it was the right thing to do, but like he's like, bitch, would you, you know, I want you to come home with me. So she's like, bitch, who the fuck you calling bitch? Like he's like, you bitch. And then like she looks over to her side, and like I didn't even see this, bro. And like she looks over to her side, and like I thought that it was just 6 other people behind her, but to her side, I just seen a torso right here, and like I was like, and like I like creep closer, like I kind of squint more, I was like, yo, that's a torso. And I did one of these. I was like, oh shit. And like I look all the way up. He's all the way over there, and I'm looking up. I was like, oh shit, bro, we gotta fight you. Like I was like, damn, bro, we can't go any. Cause he's talking shit to your girlfriend. I'm looking at this. I gotta do something about this. I can't be no bitch about it. So. First thing I do, all right, and every other like dude would definitely do this. I look at the rest of my family. I was like, hey, I'm about to go over there. It's not me telling them that I'm about to go over there. It's like, I need some help.
Reinforcement. You know the code.
Delilah.
Go on.
You guys see the torso? Yeah. Torso, right?
Yeah.
You all see that fucking tower.
Bro, so we walk over there, and while I'm walking over there, this dude is still talking shit to this man like he can back it up. And bro, this dude cocks back, and like he doesn't even cock back that much, and he just like, and he looks like a linebacker, bro, and he hits this dude. This guy falls like literally across the VIP couch on the other side. And bro, he falls like this, and his legs go like above him. Wow. He's like, doo-doo. And I look at this nigga again, and he looks at me, and now he knows that I'm coming towards him. And I was like, bro, so
all or nothing.
Never in my life, because usually like I'm always on go mode. Like I'm like because in fights, I just think about it as I gotta take you down way before you even think about anything. Yeah, like way before that you even get into thinking about how you're gonna try to take. Like we're already done with that. Yeah. So I'm going in and I hesitate for a second, and that hesitation literally cost me everything, bro. So I'm going in. I should have just swung. So I looked at him, but like just a big ass dude. I was like, huh?
Do I hit him or
And
not?
yeah, bro. And then he swung like this, and as soon as he swung like that, he hit me right here. Cause like I went like that. He hits me right there. I lost this fucking arm, bro. Like my left arm was gone.
All functionality of it.
And then at that moment, like I got into Muay Thai because I can't do anything else. So I'm like, shit. And then like I literally like I got my elbow behind his neck. I'm trying to elbow him like right now. So I'm trying to knee him in the abs. And this nigga like, bro, tall as shit. Again, just goes like that. Boom. I fall back in the club, my guy, and this moment I'm like, nigga, I'm on the fucking floor. I'm getting tossed around like I'm not going anywhere. I literally get back up. We square up. I throw 2 punches. Yeah. He goes back. He throws a punch. I go like this. I get him right on the side, and I finally hear a whew. I was like, finally,
that's it.
Finally. I was like, let's go. And then I get 2 more, like right on the face. I'm like, nigga, I think I finally got this. Bro, he hits me so damn hard, like right on my forehead right here. Boom! At that moment, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. It was so damn hard, bro. I didn't even know I was fighting for a second. I was like, should I go get a drink? What the hell was I doing?
DJ, can you play?
Yeah, bro, what was I doing?
Can you change the song?
Can you change the song? Bro, and I looked back at him, I was like, oh shit, I'm fighting the nigga. And at this moment, like all my nephews and everything bum rush him. But the security guards and everything come. And I'm more mad at the motherfucker that got knocked out in the front, because like I'm like, bro, you bitch ass nigga. It wasn't like, if it wasn't because of you, I would not be tossed around like a rag doll in here, bro. And because of that night, every other day after the gym, I'm like
go hit me like that, motherfucker.
For real,
I'm gonna show you next time I see you, motherfucker.
We're going back next weekend.
And then I found out, long story short, that guy was a off-duty cop. I'm like, bro, and
The one you tuffle with?
yeah, bro.
Oh shit.
So if that nigga wants it again, I swear to God, to this day, I'm still trying to see you. If you want it again, we can fight on like live episodes. Like that'll be so funny. 40 seconds of just.
Sorry.